Hello everyone, it's Angelica with Zenchemy Lab, and today I will be making Birch Tar Soap using birch tar that I purchased from Eastern Europe. This product is sold in pharmacies, so it's very safe to use on human skin. And also birch tar is going to through saponification process, so it's safe by itself. I'm going to make 6 kilos of soap today because it's the most popular product in my store. Therefore, I will not be showing you how I make my lye solution, but I invite you to go to my channel, and I do have a video where I show how you safely and easily can make your lye solution. And now I will prepare my area, prepare my molds, and get all my oils together. I'm measuring all my oils. I will post my recipe afterwards. Formula I should say. Right in the description box. I do add yogurt and honey to all my soaps. It's approximately, I don't add it to the calculator when I calculate it. Well, it doesn't have that option anyway. But I do add with 1 teaspoon of honey. So it's too much sugar. Will make your soap go too hot. But you want the soap to go through the process of gelling because it will make it a lot darker in color. So I do gel this particular formula as much as I can. I gel my soap naturally. Don't get them to, I don't do over process. I just cover them up and they're naturally gel, especially with honey in it. It's easy to get it warm and get the process going. Some of my oils already in warming up. It's a lot of oils. I don't want to put all of it on video. So I need also the tar itself. There's an option for pine tar, but there is no option for birch tar on calculator. So you can use either one. It's actually very similar and how they saponify in their saponification ratio. So I just use pine tar because birch tar for some reason doesn't exist. And I use soap calculator, soap calc, to calculate my recipes. As I said, I will add that recipe to the description bar. So I make my big batches in this bean, which is 13 liters, I believe. Yeah, it's 13.7 liters. You have to look for a triangle with a number 5 pp on it. If the bean has that, that means this plastic is safe for high temperatures and using lye as well. Okay, so I'm gonna add my liquid oils. That's castor oil. It adds bubbles to your soap. And that's olive oil. And my recipe calls for a kilo of it. So for six kilo of soap, I have 4 kilo of oils, and therefore I'm going to use 8% of the tar, which 8% comes to, 1 second, I'm calculating, 320 grams. You can add it right away to your soaps, to your oils, or you can add it after you have a trace on your soap, which I usually do that. I don't know why I added it right away. It may thicken my soap very fast. So keep that in mind. I guess I'll just have to do it super fast. So my last oils are going in. I also added 100 grams of yogurt that I had in the fridge, just the plain yogurt. Honestly, I can't tell you what it does, but I've noticed that my soaps with yogurt are a lot better quality wise as opposed to without yogurt, because I've made both. All right, all the oils are in. Now I'm gonna blend it before I add lye solution. So tar soap, I usually don't put any essential oils because it doesn't matter how much you put essential oils, they do disappear, because tar usually, especially birch tar compared to pine tar, it's a lot more stronger in scent, and it just kills any essential oil you put in. The only thing you're going to smell is the birch tar. So if it's a birch tar soap, it might as well just smell like a birch tar. Wow. So are you picking that? Medium trays. Medium trays. I'm still trying to get it all mixed well. And let's start pouring into the mold. So let me check if it's all nice and one consistency, all mixed well, and I'm loving it. It's going to be a gorgeous soap. It's already heating up. So I gotta rush it a bit. Yes, you see, it doesn't take much for it to go through trays. It's a thick trace now. Medium, but I can still mix it. So it's all nicely blended. And now I will pour it to the molds. I do use special molds for specifically for Birch Tar Soap because it does leave a scent in the mold, and if you don't want your other soap to smell like birch tar afterwards, so make sure you assign special molds for it. Nice and creamy. It's going to be a beautiful soap. It's going to get really dark. You never know with tar. Sometimes it's not as dark as you want it to be with birch tar. With pine tar, I've noticed no matter how much I put, well, there's a limit. You can put more than 10%. It doesn't give that nice dark color. Okay, that should be good. Put that aside. It's really thickening. We have to do it quicker. So birch tar is amazing for eczema, people that have skin conditions. It's also has a natural salicylic acid that allows your skin to go through exfoliating process if you use it. I use it for my face and I absolutely love it. Okay, that should be good. This one. Gelling already. Loving it. Uh-oh. And small one for the rest. See how nice and creamy it is. My favorite soup. Oops. I'm gonna collect every little soap that's left here. And when it dries a bit, I'm gonna give it a little bit of a shake. So I live in the country and I'm on a sewer. Therefore, I don't wash after I make my soap, I don't wash all the equipment right away. I let it sit until the next day until it turns into soap because I don't want all that fat going into my sewer. If you in the city, you can do that, that's no problem. So now that I'm not making soap anymore and I'm done with it, I took my gloves off, washed my hands because I did get some. Unfortunately, it always happens on my arms and it was burning. So I'm gonna just shape it now. And then I'm gonna leave it for 2 days in a mold. It seems like it's already going through gel. It's pretty hot because I put a little bit of honey. I put 1 teaspoon for the whole batch. It's not that much, but it allows it to go through gelling process a lot faster, although Birch Tar always gels fast. It heats up fast. So this time is a little faster than usual. It's also getting warm in my house. It also depends on your temperature of your room temperature where you make your soap. So I'm gonna keep it for 48 hours in the mold. And then I'm gonna cut it. And leave it to cure for 1 month. So from the moment I cut it, I calculate 30 days for curing process. Okay, this one I'm going to cut to 2 in the middle to have proper size of bars. So I'm going to split it to 2 like this. All right, and I will also make a video when I cut it and attach to the rest of the video. Hey y'all, this is 2 days after I made the soap. I'm gonna unmold it all now and cut it and show you what turned out of it. This mold, it's really hard to take it out of. And try the sides. Oh, it's almost there. Oops. I won't film the rest because there's lots to take out, and this one is almost out. Some of it I already did take out. One for the video here. It's a little bit soft, but it's ready to cut. See how dark it turned out? Beautiful soap. So I'm gonna cut this one in half. And that's what it looks like inside. It probably didn't go through the total gelling process, which is fine. It's still gonna get dark as it cures. Let's see how this one turned out inside. Not bad. In general, I'm happy with this soap. I will post the formula in description bar. If you have any questions, feel free to message me under the questions. Like you can post your questions. I always check my YouTube channel. So if you need help on how to make it, if you don't understand some part of it, let me know. I'm here to help. And as I mentioned before, you can check my other video for how to make the lye solution. And the rest should be easy. And as I mentioned before, making tar soap is similar process. So if you're making pine soap, you can use the same recipe. I'm thinking maybe I will recalculate it for like a kilo of soap to so it's a lot easier for you and you don't have to redo it. And you don't have to bother with my measurements. So I'll probably will post a recipe for a kilo of the same soap. I think it will make it a lot easier, and then you can you have to understand one thing. If you want to make more, you can't just take and multiply everything by 2. You have to rerun your recipe through a calculator. And that's it. I'll cut the rest myself because it's another 2 bars. I mean 2 loaves, and I will post everything later to show you what it all turned out with pictures. And just wanted to thank you for visiting my channel. Please subscribe and stay tuned. Thank you very much. Bye.